Hey everybody, I'm Matt Loede for NEO Sports Insiders at Progressive Field, where the Indians, another tough loss on Monday night. They fall to the Minnesota Twins by a final score of 4-2. And of course, as I wrote in my headline, midnight appears to be approaching for this Indians team, who fall to 77 and 78. They've lost 10 of 15 to the Minnesota Twins, so when you look back, that, of course, is a huge, devastating blow to lose to a team that's ahead of you in the wild card race. And now out of these 7 games against the Twins, the teams have played 4 times, and the Twins have won 3 of 4. Tonight's battle was between Corey Kluber and Tommy Milone, who was a fill-in for Phil Hughes, who was a scratch because he was sick. And Milone really kind of lulled the Indians asleep with his changeup as well as his slow fastball. A lot of fly balls, a lot of pop-ups tonight for the Indians. Just really offensively couldn't get anything going. They only had 6 hits on the night, and out of those 6 hits, 4 of them were singles. You had a triple by Jason Kipnis and a home run in the first inning by Francisco Lindor. But another tough night for Corey Kluber, who continues to just not be the same pitcher since coming off the disabled list with the hamstring injury, if you will. He just has not really pitched as well as we've seen Corey pitch over the last year and a half. Of course, last year was just an incredible season for him, but this year has certainly been a different story. Even though at points this year he has pitched very, very well, since coming off that DL, has certainly struggled. Terry Francona said that it's got to be difficult right now for Corey to be kind of pushing off that leg with that hamstring situation that he's been dealing with since late August, when he originally was a scratch in a game against the Detroit Tigers. Corey tonight did go 6 innings, but allowed a total of 4 runs, and 3 of them came in the first inning. Trevor Palouf's 2-run homer really was the telltale blow of the night, as Palouf put one into the bleachers. That really put the Indians behind the 8 ball, if you will. They trailed at that point 3-0, and while they got a run back in that first inning off Malone with a Francisco Lindor home run, you felt it was an uphill battle all night long, and the energy just wasn't there tonight. As Jason Kipnis said after the game, he just felt the team could have done a much better job energy-wise. They just didn't seem to play with that same passion and fire that we've seen this team play with for a while now, and it's really getting to be apparent that this team is going to have to win the rest of the games that they have here at Progressive Field, and that would be a total of 6. They still have 3 against Minnesota, and then they wrap up with 3 against Boston. Now, don't forget, there is that possibility of a game on Monday against the Detroit Tigers if necessary, but right now, with the way this team is played, it just doesn't look like it's going to be necessary unless they start stacking some wins and basically winning out all the way through. So, on Tuesday evening right here at Progressive Field, another game, as it will be Cody Anderson at 6-3 for the Tribe against Kyle Gibson for the Minnesota Twins. But again, tough loss Monday night. The Tribe falls to the Twins 4-2 at Progressive Field. Stay tuned for all the great coverage right here on NEO Sports Insiders. I'm Matt Loede at Progressive Field.